And just like that, it was Sunday. So today we're doing nothing crazy Sunday kind of run. Like last week we did do the 10k. I banked that. This week's kind of just been a bit more cruisy. I've been pretty busy as well, so just not overdoing it. Today we'll probably do, I'm probably thinking 6k. Get out, see how we go. It's a bit nippy this morning. It's just before 7:30. The sun is starting to come up. You can see some of the brightness appearing. I've realised I haven't charged the GoPro, so hopefully it lasts. Might just be short and nippy, just short and zippy terms of footage. Anyway, let's get cracking. Let's get this done. No crazy beautiful sunrise, but I mean, I guess I can't complain, it's better than nothing. Let's charge on. Bit of a slow one this morning, folks, taking it easy. Oh, it's just not too slow. I just feel like I'm just cruising, which is what I want. Nothing too intense. Oh, not too bad. Beautiful. Alright, we're 3.8k, 3.78, past halfway. Gonna chuck on some a little bit faster tunes and see if we can bring this home. We'll do the 6k, no worries. Good little run, nice little heart rate too, really good. Done. Nice little finish for the week for me, being Sunday. And it's actually a pretty good run. Wasn't really focused on the running. Haven't had that for a while. Just been able to do some planning in the head, do some thinking about the week. And this is what I love about running originally, was a chance to be free, clear the head, work through some stuff. But all the start of the year, it's been so focused on running, like feeling uncomfortable, getting into a groove. It just annoys the crap out of me. It's a grind, but today, nope, was no grind. Just light and easy. 6k, 7:06 pace. I'm happy with that. Ah, here comes the sun. Beautiful. And that's a wrap for me. Podcast comes out today. Go check it out. Go watch it after this video, I guess. And it's actually a interview. No, it's not an interview, but it's an episode about Taylor Swift. So something I never thought I would be doing, but it's definitely worth checking out and having a listening to. Yeah, I'll see you Tuesday. All right, team. Tuesday, new week for me. It's cold. It's a bit overcast. Sun hasn't come out yet. It's, well, as you can see, it is cold because I'm wearing a long sleeve. We just doing a cruise run. 7:30, probably end up being about 30-minute run or so. Just getting things happening. I've got to make some big decisions this week. There's a few of the races that I do each year have been released. The 50k, the trail running series, and all these things. So it's time to really get into focus mode. It's a bit nerve-wracking, and as I said, I've been struggling with doubt this year around being able to put myself into the positions to make it possible to be able to achieve these things, even though I've done it before. Imposter syndrome or whatever it is, I don't know, but only way through it is through it. So anyway, let's go for a run. Let's make it happen. For those that are worried that I'm going to leave you behind, it's alright, you're coming with me. The sun's coming up. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Come on. How good is that? It just doesn't do it justice. This is great. Oh, we got it done. You alright down there? Not too bad. Yeah, quite zippy actually, all things considered. 6:56 pace, wasn't expecting that. But it's good. I feel like over the last few runs I've just been able to focus on thinking about things, dealing with stuff, problem solving, which is actually what I enjoy about the running. Is when you're in your groove you can kind of just switch off and figure out what you got to figure out. And it's taken a good couple of months to get to this point. And coming back to my point about doubt, like I doubt myself, but I also know I'm capable. And sometimes you just got to make sure that you stick on the capable side, and that means putting yourself in the position to make sure that you do enable yourself to be capable enough. What I mean by that is whether it's setting a goal, a run, a milestone race. This is talking about running at this point, but it might also mean because you want to achieve something, you want to hit a target, a milestone, you want to learn a new skill set, you want to meet someone, you want to, whatever it is, get a job. You need to put things in place that are going to enable you to get out of your comfort zone to make that happen. Talking to myself here. All right, that's it, we're all done. I'm going to wrap it up there and I'll see you on Thursday. All right, team, Thursday morning. It's oddly quiet. Dark and gloomy, but oddly quiet. It's 7:30 or 7:40 actually, and we're going to get out and just cruise. I've got some good news though. I've got some really good news, but you're going to have to wait till the end of the run. Shouldn't be a long one. Probably going to just do 4K, to be honest. I've got places to be, things to do. Let's get cracking, and then I'll take you through all the exciting news. It's still dark and gloomy. Pretty good. Not too bad, eh? Not too bad. Let's charge on. This hair's getting crazy. 2.7k. I ran up the hill, trying to do that more and more. And now we're going to do the second half. Well, it's less than half, but I'll take it. Really good part is coming up on the song, so we're going to milk it. Getting the goosebumps. And I'll explain to you why once we get to the end. We did it. I gotta say, folks, like, I'm really feeling emotional, only because, and that's why the goosebumps came, is because I signed up for the 50k again. I've signed up for the races for the year, and just running right now, listening to kind of the playlist that I listened to when I was doing my last 50k, just brings back all the deep moments of of memory and emotions in which, as brutal as that run was last year, it reminds me of why I do this. And the reason why I do this is to find a better version of myself. And that's easier said than done, because it means I got to do all the messy work, I got to do all the hard work, I got to do all the stuff that makes me feel wrecked, hard, and have to overcome doubt, fear, which I've already been dealing with this year. But when you get to the other side, it's so good. And I got a little glimpse of what that feels like again. Just running now, feeling the vibes, and it reminds me that I am capable enough. And we've got the garbage truck coming through right at the pivotal point of my message. My point is, if you want something, you can get it. You're more than capable to. It just is going to require work. Work, whether it's easy or hard, it's going to require work. And if the thing past that point of work is worth it, then you'll get it done. But at the same time, you've got to remember that if we're just doing things which are keeping us the same, that are keeping us just general, there's nothing wrong with being, yourself. There's nothing wrong with being ordinary. And it's not about being extraordinary, but it's about, if you want to become a better version of yourself, what are you picking today to get yourself to that better version of yourself? That's my message today. We've done 29 minutes, 4K. I've signed up for the 50K, got the trail running series coming up in June, July, August, and then September is the 50K. Next week I'll be starting to work on the plan, like building it out, and we've got to get chopping. Appreciate you. That's the end of this week. Go check out the podcast, and we'll do it all again next week.